Now to one of the biggest surprises of this week's election. A former Speaker of the Kansas House booted from Topeka by a 22-year-old. Republican Melvin Neufeld of Garden City lost his seat to Garrett Love, who used the internet to make it happen. Our Southwest Kansas Bureau Chief Kirsten Rosati has the story.
It's been my honor to serve the people of Southwest Kansas in the legislature.
Melvin Neufeld has long been a staple of the Kansas legislature in Topeka. But in this year's election, he found himself up against a different kind of contender. His challenger, a 22-year-old college graduate whose only experience in office was as student body president of his college.
That is probably the biggest battle we had to face, was name recognition. 98% of incumbents win.
Garrett Love is his name, and this election he decided to take on what seemed an insurmountable goal: winning the 115th district as a state representative.
It didn't really matter if all those people thought I was crazy or like we weren't going to have a chance, because we're going against a 24-year incumbent who's a former Speaker of the House.
Love enlisted an army of volunteers to help him campaign.
But one of the biggest differences in this campaign was Garrett Love's ability to connect to his audience with the social media.
We could get messages out there, whether it be on issues, events that were going up, voter registration deadlines.
And the generational gap played a big role in the outcome.
People that read newspapers used to drive elections. That's going away.
Love is running uncontested in the general elections. It was only this past spring that Garrett Love was in Topeka as an intern. Just a few months later, he'll go back to Topeka, this time representing his state.
It's a very steep learning curve for new legislators. I don't know it all. I don't have all the answers, but I want to start fighting to find some solutions.
In Montezuma, Kirsten Rosati, KSN News.